So I want to talk to you a little bit about your brand soul. Your brand soul is not necessarily the image or the perception that your customers have of your product or service. Your brand soul has more to do with your internal culture, meaning that it starts from within. Your customers will feel your brand soul if you have the right internal culture. The differentiation that we've been talking about has everything to do with your brand soul and has everything to do with your internal culture. And these are the competitive advantages that you have. You see, we use competitive advantages in a way oftentimes that means, oh, my product or service is faster, or it's better in whatever way. It's a higher quality. That's one way to look at it. I want you to look at it in terms of the context of brand soul. Commercialize 2 to 3 times faster than your competitors. This means that you have to kill your products faster. That means that you're going to have to kill your products faster. And if you're killing your products, what does that mean you're doing? That means that you are creating more products and that you are innovating a lot more. This is the beautiful part about real competitive advantages and understanding your brand culture is internally, your entire team knows that you are moving fast. Kill your products faster means innovating more, which also means that you're going to have to speed up at least 2 to 3 times your processes. Your internal processes also, if you're innovating 2 to 3 times faster, because you're commercializing new products 2 to 3 times faster than your competitors, that means your processes have to increase 2 to 3 times faster. Does that make sense? Let me go over this again. Commercializing as a competitive advantage, meaning that you are commercializing your products or services 2 to 3 times faster than competitors, means that you are coming up with more products 2 to 3 times faster, which means that you're killing your old products, which also means that your processes have to keep up and they have to accelerate 2 to 3 times faster as well. Number 2, incorporate more technology into your products or services. This could be as simple as packaging. You might not have a product that is very technologically advanced, or it's not in the Internet of Things, or it might just be something as simple as gnomes, right? It could be that you are wrapping your product in biodegradable packaging, right? That's technology. That's what people want. Look at big companies. Look at millennials right now. Here's a real world example. Did you know that frozen food for the first time in like 20 years is actually increasing dramatically in sales? Do you know why? Because companies like ConAgra are starting to change the packaging. That's right, millennials don't want to put plastic in microwaves. You want to put biodegradable packaging that isn't harmful, that isn't going to outgas and infect your food, right? Every time you heat up plastic in a microwave, those molecules start moving around and bam, they're into your food. You want to buy biodegradable material, right? That's the key. Food is food, right? Hopefully you're buying healthy food and, well, I don't know, buy what you like. But the reality of it is packaging is a big piece of food nowadays. The technology, biodegradable packaging. Millennials don't want to put plastics in microwaves. Number 3, get products into the market in half the time as your competitors. Meaning that your competitors are taking a much longer time. Their lead time to actually, once they have a new product, it takes them so much longer to get it out into the marketplace. How do you get your products into the marketplace in half the time? It's going to boil down to the customer, user, lead tester. The customer, user, lead tester, the experts. Given that we now have the long tail accelerating as well, you can compete in more geographic areas. This is your brand soul. Commercialize 2 to 3 times faster, incorporate more technologies, get your products into the marketplace in half the time, compete in more geographic areas with the cult and the long tail. Your internal culture speaks to your brand soul, which then resonates with your customers. I'm Senor Chavez, and now we're cooking with gas.